1,000 meters, gates are back and they're on their way. A very untidy beginning. 5, 6 of them got left. One of the first to respond. On the inside is Willamie in the early stages. Lady Chocolate's also showing pace, and Lady Chocolate and Willamie putting speed into play. Classical Chords 2 lengths away, then 3 lengths, Lots of Magic coming to the 600. I Like It Hot's just about to come off the bridle on the right hand side. Bright Star, further back Canadian Summer. 20 lengths first to last over 1,000 meters. And Willamie, white sleeves and cap. Lady Chocolate's on the outside in second. Towards the inside, Classical Chord. Willamie at the 200, drifting to the inside. Classical Chord on the outside, trying to close, and I Like It Hot. Classical Chord's coming at Willamie late on, but Willamie has the will to win. Canadian Summer's flying up for second. Then came I Like It Hot. On the inside, Classical Chord looking to last home for minor positions with 1 or 2 running on late on. Reefway, one of those. Number 4, Willamie, the Willow Magic, Garth Puller, the Khalils, also bred out of the King of Kings mare, Daring Diva, Atendiwe Mgutwa. And it's not too often you see 20 lengths first to last over 1,000 meters. Within 200 meters, there was already 10, 12 lengths in it. And number 4, Willamie wins it. Canadian Summer storms through late second. I Like It Hot third. Classical Chord, Reefway, late headway. Keep an eye on that. Yellow sleeves and cap. And it's been a long time since I've seen a field stretched out. 20 lengths first to last after 300 meters or so. Willamie, the Willow Magic, Garth Puller, Atendiwe Mgutwa, still entitled to be green, but the top 2 got away from them with Classical Chord back third, and the rest of them were all chasing shadows. They started to get into it late on, so keep an eye on a few of those horses. Next time over 1,200. Back to the studio.
Race number 1, and it's gone the way of Garth Puller and Atendiwe Mgutwa teaming up on this 2-year-old daughter of Willow Magic. Willamie has come through to win, and well done to her groom, Sizwe, who receives 2,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done, Sizwe. Your horse looked extremely well today, and she's delivered the goods for you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done.
Excellent job. Let's get Mr. Puller in. Now, Willamie, she ran on really strongly in the first run, and no doubt she would have come on with that run on the belt, and it was a nice win from her today.
Yeah, look, she had the experience over the first timers, and it always counts when you've got a bit of a tailwind and you've got a good draw. So he took advantage of it. Good ride from Tandy. Thanks to Gerald and Karen, they bred the filly. I picked up the sales. She's a nice. She's small, but she's fast, and she won a nice race. Thanks to Hollywood for their sponsorship. And then back home, Michael and Wendy and Kathy.
She showed signs of greenness as well, so there's lots of scope for improvement as well, and there's surely plenty more wins in the tank.
Yeah, look, she's young and precocious. We won't count our chickens before they hatch. But she came on from her first run, and she never had a hard run now, so there's no reason why she can't come on from this.
Any other of your runners that you'd like to touch on for the rest of the day, Mr. Puller?
Yeah, I think you must include my runners in the pick six. The stable's ticking over nicely, and they look like they're doing okay. Nothing that really sticks out. Etiquette's won a few nice races, but he's gone up in the weights a bit now.
Well done on this win today. You'll receive the 60,000 Rand Bloodstock South Africa Juvenile Winner Bonus. Well done. Good job. Yeah, let's get Atendiwe in. Now, Willamie, unlike on a debut run where she was at the back end of the field, today you decided to take her to the front. Was that the instructions from Mr. Puller?
You know what, with these juvenile horses, you take it how you come out the gates. She drew well, she's had the run. Those fenced horses were on the outside, and I had to make them come to me. And, that was always going to be the plan. She came out positively, obviously with the run under the belt. I think it helps those young horses. And, yeah, she was there doing it comfortable, and they had to come past her today.
She did, as I mentioned to Mr. Puller, there were signs of greenness there. She shifted inwards, but lots of positives to take from this run.
Yeah, when they win and they grin like that, it's more of a positive than anything else because, they can only improve from there. It's only a second run. She ran under the lights first time and she's allowed to be like that. And it's actually, like you're saying, it's a positive because they can only just improve. And yeah, she was allowed to be green and she's won well. That's what matters.
Fantastic way to get the day off. And how does the rest of your card look?
I've got 2 more rides. I've got one for Mr. Marshall in the Betting World 1900, and I've also got one in the last race that just recently won his maiden. He's a nice and upcoming horse, so hopefully I can be back here again.
Well done.
Thank you, and just once again, a big thank you to Mr. Pula for his continuous support, to everyone in the yard, to Mike, and to Mr. Khalil and his family as well. Thank you.
Great stuff, Ati.
Thanks.
There you have it. Willow Me has taken out race number 1 on the card. Second position has gone the way of number 7, Canadian Summer. Third place here, I Like It Hot. And fourth position, Classical Chord. But your winner of race number 1, Willow Me, the 2-year-old daughter of Willow Magic, trained by Garth Puller and ridden by Atandiwa Mkutwa.